Hello guys, welcome to another video lecture from damhit.com. In this lecture, we will see how to use functions in Perl. Unlike other programming languages, we do not have any restriction in Perl like we should declare the function first and then use it, or use the function first or later declare it. There is no sequence as such. You can use the function anywhere in the body and declare it either on the top, in the middle, or at the end of the program, but still Perl works. It is as simple as that. Okay, to show you guys how to use a function, I will take a very simple example. Let us write a function hello. Any function whenever you use should be indicated by closed braces like this, so that Perl will recognize it as a function. I have declared a function here and I have written some code like this, and some code is on top of this function, and after all my code is done, I will now write the body for this function. In Perl, functions are called subroutines. So we use the keyword sub to write the body of a function, and while writing the body we do not write any braces or we do not give any semicolons as a termination. We just write sub space hello to write the body of this hello function, and after that we will have to give flavor brackets, and then after we can write any sort of implementation for this body, like we can do prints, we can do calculations, or we can do anything inside that function body. For example, here I am just writing a simple print statement. I have just given these marks for illustration purpose. I am removing it. This is the function call, and here is the body of the function. I'll just save this one. It is in Perl. Save it as type all files. Extension is PL. Save it. Now let us try to run this one. To run Perl program, it is Perl space file name C. First, Perl will start executing the program sequentially. It will reach this function call hello, and after that it will jump to the subroutine and it will execute the code inside the subroutine. Now, to show you how sequential execution works, I will put some more print statements to get a clear understanding of the flow inside a program. First, I'll put a simple print statement like program start, and after that I am calling the hello function, and after this I will put another print function and write program end. I'll just save it and I will run this one again. Okay, let me give \n is a new line character. Whenever Perl hits this \n, the printing will go to a new line. It is also called an escape sequence. See, the execution is like this. First, this statement has been printed. It is program start, and after that we have reached the hello function. What Perl did is that immediately after it reached the hello function, it has jumped from this line directly to the declaration, and it has executed the body of the function. Inside the body there is only one print statement. You can put any sort of functionality that you want. So here in this case it has executed the body, it has executed this print statement, call of the hello function, and after that when Perl reaches this closing brace, it understands that that is the end of the function and it returns back to this position, and after that this print statement is executed. As you can see, program end. First it is program start, then it is call of hello, and inside hello, call of hello function print statement is executed, and then next program end is executed. So this is how a simple function works in Perl. Now let us see a little bigger example, than this. We will try to pass some values to the function and we will try to do some calculation inside the function, and after the calculations we will try to return the calculated value to the main body. Okay, now after this hello, I wanted to do some mathematical calculations. For example, I will declare a variable and I wanted to get the average of three values, say 10, 20 and 30. I wanted to calculate the average of these three values, and here because I am using braces, this is a function to Perl. I am using a function average and I am sending three values to the average function. Now I have to declare the function and I have to write the body of the function also. As I said previously, in Perl functions are called subroutines indicated by the keyword sub. Now sub average, open the braces, and after this we will now try to do a simple print statement so that we will understand that the execution is happening. Now inside the average function, and after that we are sending three values, 10, 20 and 30. Now how do I get those three values inside the average function? Perl uses an array called @_. This is an array which by default exists in each and every function. Whatever value you pass to that function will be captured inside this array of that particular function. Because I am sending three values, these three values will be now stored inside the @_array. So this is the array. How do we access each and every element of an array? We just give the index of that particular number. Now because there are three values, it is @0, @1 and @2. Now these are the three values that which we get inside this function from the calling function. So now 10 will be assigned to @_of0, 20 will be given to of1, 30 will be given to of2. Now because I wanted to do an average, I will declare a simple variable avg equal to average. As you all know, it is sum of all the elements divided by the total number of elements. Now you can use a simple brace, but this is not a function call, this is a mathematical operation, divided by 3. Now I would like to return this value, return $avg. So I am returning this value, and after that I will print average equal to $var. Here avg is the return value, and this $average is the average of these three numbers 10, 20 and 30, and this is now being assigned to $var, and I am trying to print $var. So let us see how this how this function works. I have saved the program and I'm trying to run it. We got an error here. Let us see. Number found where operator exceeded at hello function at line 25 near @2. Okay, by mistake I haven't given underscore here. It is array, it is @_ now what are the next things? It is also the same thing, unmatched right curly braces at 28, and I think it is also the same thing, right? Okay, let us run it again. Okay, that is a clean execution. So see, first it is the program start, and after hello is called, and now the program has got shifted from the main loop and it has jumped into this hello function, and call of hello function, this is printed, and after this one it has returned back to the main thing, and now it has hit this statement average, it has jumped into the average function, and this got printed. Now inside the average function it has calculated the average. Return of average is done. As you all know, 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 plus 30 is 60, 60 by 3 is 20. Okay, it calculated perfectly. Average print. Okay, it will be more clear if I give a \n here. Okay, average is 20, and after that print end of the program. This line has reached, that is the end of the program actually. So that is how functions work, and this is a simple demonstration of how functions work. The important thing that you people should see is while you are passing values to functions, the values get stored in this particular array, and you can access the elements of the array and you can compute anything inside the function body. This is just a simple illustration. There is still many another ways which you can use functions, or you can use pass values with. We will see all of those in our later lectures. Thank you. Good day.